Okay. We have one more thing to make for our thief. A very dark thread. This is a bit much. I feel as I'm being suited up like a grenadier. Stay still or I won't get your measurements properly. Must you really outfit me this way? The more light you absorb, the easier it will be for you to blend into the shadows. I can already do that. You seem to underestimate my abilities. I want to leave nothing to chance. Okay, let's make some very dark thread, which is another infinite molecule. Oh god, my brain's already hurting. Okay, what is that metal? That is iron. So we need to transmute it twice from lead. So we're gonna need this. So usual thing. Get that in there. Get the quicksilver in there. Do I want to try and be super fast on the quicksilver? No, not really. Just do something simple first. So, one will grab, rotate clockwise, and probably keep on holding on to it. Two will grab, rotate counterclockwise, and reset. And then do this. Yeah, I got to transmute it twice. So do the same thing again. And so by this point, we will have the metal that we need. And so one then can rotate that out of the way. Okay. Step one. In the meantime, we need a salt factory. Let's make that kind of up here. Let's give ourselves a little wiggle room. So 3 grabs it. We need to make the salt fast. So we got to make a lot of salt. This is going to be the bottleneck. Because we can't transmute the metal or the quicksilver into salt. We can only do it with this. So this just has to be super efficient. So I could do one of my little conveyor belt type things. So we are basically every cycle we will be grabbing an air and then dropping it onto here. My only worry is whether we can pull it off fast enough. I guess what we're doing is we're bonding a salt to a metal. Salt to metal, salt to metal, salt to metal, and then just those pairs are always in a straight line, and then it's just rotating that thing around to make this weird triangular pattern. I'm sure is going to be a nightmare to get the bonding right. Well, maybe it's not as bad as it looks. So that does mean then that we only need 1 salt for every one of these we get. And it also means that when we put the metal here, we kind of want the salt to be there. Might have to move these around to stop them getting in the way of each other, but Try that. So it grabs it, it rotates counterclockwise twice. And then resets. Now, that should make the pair that we need. Now the question is, what next? So, we've made this pair here. Although, actually I can't change the orientation of that. Just so that this aligns better. You know, rotate everything around. Okay, so now this matches up a bit more clearly. So the next pair that comes out of here this pair then becomes this pair. So I kind of want 3 to hold on to that. Instead of 3 resetting it, it's going to hang on. And 1 can... I know 1 needs to rotate it out. But after that 1 can reset. I actually need something else to move it along. Let's get this. Might even be able to move it there. So it's going to have hold of the salt. Build a track for it. And it's going to need to... As soon as the bond is done, which is here, it's got to grab it. Again, can it grab it early? Don't think so. Gonna grab it and it's gonna pivot twice clockwise. And then it'll be laying this way and then it advances along the track. And we... oh no, because we don't need to, we're not bonding the salts to each other. Oh, this is the tricky thing about this molecule. Every other infinite molecule we've done so far has always been, there's been something kind of in the middle that's bonded. This is not the same. So what we need is another bonder. Ooh. Okay, let's just one step at a time. This here will advance 2 positions. So that will result in this. This is in the right second position. Oh, we gotta make this infinite though. Step by step. Yeah, so next time it's got a bond that way, so there are two possible places. Wait, no. Next time we just move it across. How are we gonna do this infinite thing? Can't pivot the thing once we start working with it. Can't have this thing swinging backwards and forwards. So 4 resets. To repeat all of these steps. Okay, that does do everything. Start there. 1, 2, and 3 all do the same thing again. But then when 4 gets back here, this time it's just grabbing it and advancing 1 position along the track. And then that will cause the metal here to be here, which will bond to that. So let's see whether that works. 4 move too early. Gotta wait until gotta wait until there. Nope. Too early. Ooh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, shoot. It hasn't fully transmuted. What happened? We're only repeating. We gotta repeat this twice. Okay. So far, so good. But what next? Because next time, so 4 has to advance again, does it? It definitely has to get out of the way of that. But next time we're going to have the salt and this. And we're gonna flip it. So the salt will be here, the metal will be here. And then we're gonna have to bond the metal to the salt. So we're going to have another bonder here. And we're actually going to have to advance for 2 more positions this time. So 4 goes on 2 more positions. We put another bonder here. And can we just repeat? Dunno. Let's see. Probably not. Okay, so that ends up there. Flips it, bonds it there. Ooh, it's looking promising. You're gonna recognize my product line there. Well, let's try. Let's put it there. I don't quite know how it detects. It's kind of one position off. Whether it starts detecting it. Yeah, it's counted that as one product. Okay, that's good. 2 products. All right, we're in business. Pretty cheap. Well, average cost, average cycles, below average area. Happy with that. It's all right for a first go, isn't it? Yeah. These are 20 ticks of cost, so I'm actually down at the bottom end of this bar anyway. So getting it cheaper is would be hard. Faster ought to be possible without too much difficulty. So let's take a quick look and see whether we can make it faster. What's the slowness at the moment? Okay, partly that transmutation, the Quicksilver thing up there, so I can definitely make that faster. Let's do that first. So we will use our little how do we want to do this? I think that's all we need. We'll bring up pick 2 and 3 so they go together. And then instead of repeating that, we can get oh, hang on, okay, this needs to change. There's no rotation now. 2 just grabs it, advances, drops it, advances, and it's back to the beginning. Okay, I'll figure out what to do about those in a minute. So at the same time, 3 advances. So whenever 2 advances, 3 has to advance as well. Okay, hang on, that's not going to work then. We've got to do that. And then 3 picks up and 3 drops. then we can repeat. How quickly can we repeat? Well, one can now be pulled in. I think it can even go there. Just test that. Yes. I guess we just repeat when one repeats. So there and there. Okay. Or probably can start again there, can it? So 1, 2, 3, and 4 all need to go at the same time. And this, I think, can come back to here, because 5 can go as soon as 4 is there, I think. Not sure about this. Let's just run it. Oops. Damn it. What did I do wrong? Two and 3 are not advancing at the same time. Hey Oliver, how's it going? You've fallen asleep to it twice. Too relaxing. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. How have you been? Yeah, it's not a game that you fall asleep to when you're trying to solve it. It's it definitely requires a fair amount of brain power, but I could see watching. Could be that problem. Cool, good. What have you been playing recently? Anything exciting? Starting Monster Slayers again? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking tonight I might go back and have another go at a different one of the characters in that as well. Yeah, I needed a bit of a break from the roguelite deck builders for a bit. But yeah, I think I might sort of dip into that from time to time and just try out some of the other characters and see how it goes. You beat the game with all basic characters once. Cool, very nice. Any of the advanced characters? I was thinking about trying the Ranger next. I think according to Steam, that's the second easiest character to beat the game with. You beat 5 of the unlocked characters. Okay, well that's pretty good. Wow. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I've currently just beat it with the Rogue. Yeah, never managed to do it with the Barbarian. Only had 2 attempts with that. But yeah, beat it with the Rogue. So yeah, maybe try the Ranger next. Where was I? Where was I? Yeah. That's where I was. 2 and 3 not moving at the same time. Why are they not moving at the same time? That is strange. Once you unlock more skills, it gets easier. Yeah, I could see that, I guess, yeah. You think in Bermuda? Sorry, what do you mean? Why are 2 and 3 crashing into each other? I don't get it. Hang on. Oh, hang on, because they're not going at the same time. Why are they not going at the same time? Oh, it's trying to be efficient. No, don't start it earlier. Okay. Oh, no, that's my mistake. Actually, I should be starting that there. One after that one. Okay, does this work? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it looks promising. Let's try that. Is that going to make it much faster? Yeah, I guess that is faster. That's definitely faster. I do like making these infinite molecules. Quite satisfying. 126 cycles. Much better. Much better. Wait, why is it more expensive? Oh, because I use more bits, obviously. Okay. I think I'm happy. Am I happy with that? Can I really make that much faster? Not really. I'm happy with that. That's good. So 126 becomes fastest. And this is cheapest and smallest. Okay. Yeah. As long as I'm in a decent position on all 3 histograms, I'm good. It's quite a striking look, don't you think? I'm a convert. I never thought I'd reach the heights of fashion like this. Should go into business as clothiers. I can hardly do much more alchemy in any case. We used the last of our quicksilver making that. But that's a wonderful idea. I'll find us more looming and sewing supplies. Get us a mannequin too. Consider it done.